Hello, my name is Joel Tuches. I am originally from Guatemala, Central America. I walked into a Church of the Nazarene when I was 6 years old in a city called Huehuetenango, and it was in a garage. Vacation Bible School was in a garage, in a house, and when I was 9 years old, I noticed that we were making plans. We bought a piece of land, and on one week, these missionaries came, and they began building our church. Later on, I found out they were using something called alabaster money. Well, my story goes on. We moved to a different part of the town where I lived, in the other extreme, and we started another new church plant in a home. Now, up the street, a witch, a real witch, lived. And she would come down on Sunday afternoons and do her thing right outside of our church. And she would tell us that she did not want our church in her neighborhood. And as time went on, I moved to the United States. I became a student here, but my father and my family, they stayed behind. And when they moved to the United States, they told me that there was a church being built. Well, a few years later, we get this video on the mail, those VHS tapes. It was someone walking up the street where my dad had planted that church, and they're walking up the street and they get to this beautiful building, second church built with alabaster money, and they're rolling the camera, and guess who's in the front row? The witch. She was an ex-witch now. She donated the land where a church built with alabaster money, now people were worshiping. Well, life goes on, the story moves on, and I became a minister for the Church of the Nazarene, and I arrived in Garden City, Kansas. And later on, I found out that that church was also built with alabaster money. So 3 of the churches I've been a part of were built with alabaster money. Thank you to all those who have given, from someone who received the benefit from my early childhood until today. That is my alabaster story.